Obviously, you know with K2D3 that there are a lot of benefits, heart health, bone health, et cetera, right? What you probably don't know about K2 and D3 is one, the dosing matters, two, the sourcing matters, and three, the type of K2 and D3 that you use matters. So let's just start off with the basics. With K2, most people are deficient in actually vitamin K2. I'm not talking about vitamin K1, I'm just talking about vitamin K2. Most people are deficient. With the K2D3 product at Silver Fern brand, we went with a clinically verified dose of K2, 300 micrograms of K2 with 1,000 IUs of vitamin D3 because of the synergistic relationship between the two. The K2 is a MK7, not an MK4. That matters because it matters. It's like the best form of K2 is MK7, okay? And then the sourcing of the vitamin K2 is chickpeas. It comes from chickpeas. A lot of people don't want it to come from nano or soybean. We get it from chickpeas. And then the 300 micrograms is the clinical dose that a person would need to be able to get the most benefit from it. Once again, vitamin K2 is not vitamin K1. They're different, okay? Now the D3 also matters. D3, believe it or not, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm deficient in vitamin D, so I should take a lot of vitamin D. And the truth is no, you shouldn't. Some people, with doctor's suggestion, should take higher doses of vitamin D if they have autoimmune issues or they have a really bad deficiency in vitamin D. For everybody else, you really only need about 600 to 1,000 IUs of vitamin D a day. And then let me finish off with a couple other things. With the vitamin D3, we're using a D3 instead of a D2 because the D3 is highly absorbable. And once again, we're focusing on using a very high quality D3 that we get from sheep's wool, lanolin, okay? So when we pair these two products together, we are getting the biggest bang for our buck because when you pair K2 with vitamin D3, you're getting the maximum bone health, you're getting the maximum heart health, and you're getting the maximum benefit from those two ingredients that we could combine. And that is the science of the K2D3.
And I approve this message.